Greetings, Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, a quick follow-up on the Aero car. Made a couple of more changes to it. I wanted to really lower the center of gravity, which is difficult to do with a prop sticking out here. So rather than lowering the center of gravity, I added a lowered weight to the bottom of the car for now. This is just a block of steel. I put a steel truck on the front, still using the plastic one on the rear, but I'm seriously thinking about changing that, adding a steel truck just to add weight to the car. It works. This thing works surprisingly well. It's a lot of fun to play with. The neat thing about it is I can replicate a rail Zeppelin with it. But this is actually running really well. Surprisingly well, considering it's just cobbled together out of junk parts. Excuse me. But I still have more props coming. I have another motor that's due here tomorrow. So I'll be doing a lot more experimenting with this. Like I said, I can make this a lot longer. And actually thinking of using paint stirrers to make a wooden version, which would make it about 1 foot long. I just have to make sure that it will, of course, go around these 031 curves. But in the meantime, this thing's up and running. It's an absolute blast to play with, as you see. If there was a aerodynamic body on this shell, even on this chassis, even as it sits, this would actually look quite good. So anyway, it's a lot of fun to experiment with. It works. It's running on track power, so really difficult to beat that. Total cost to build it was about $6. And I've had an absolute blast for the last couple of days playing with this thing. And as I keep making changes and make it more efficient, it's going to be a lot more fun to play with. And for now, I've taken the coupler off of the front truck. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. It's an absolute blast to play with this thing. And I've been running it as a pusher, been running it as a tractor, and of course going to be building another one. This was just a basic prototype to see what it would actually take to build this. So once it's redesigned and laid out, this is going to be a really fun rail car. Something that you don't see very often. And in fact, you don't see them at all. So I've had a blast playing with this. I have to admit I have. And like I said, I've always been fascinated by the rail Zeppelin. And so to have a propeller-powered car running around the rail is actually kind of cool. Especially being able to control it from the transformer. So anyway, definitely going to rebuild it and as a better car. But for a starting point, this is actually working really, really well. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. So just a quick follow-up video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.